Good morning, guys. And I'm just ready to leave this fantastic boondocking spot that I stayed last night. Had a nice little chat this morning with a co-worker from the salt mine, our HR guy, Jared. And nice talking to you, bud. And welcome to the adventure. Anyways, today we are going to start heading towards Slab City. Yes, we are. It's only about 80 kilometers away from here, so it's not that big of a drive, but yeah, so let's head out and see what we can get ourselves into. Well, she's definitely a busier day today. So halfway back to Salton Sea, I stopped to drop off some garbage. This is a hell of a good idea. So this thing's totally encaged, or totally closed in, and they got two big dumpsters. So you just stop and you throw your garbage in, and they put the cage here so animals and birds can't get in there. And then they even have a pit toilet. But you can hear all the young ones there. There's a bunch out today. When I was here 2 days ago, there was nobody out here. There's that same A-class that sits up top there. So yeah, anyways, I think I'm going to follow these guys up these trails. I bet you I can keep up with them. Hey guys, I'm not sure if you actually know this, but Sonny Bono, Sonny and Cher, at the Salton Sea here, he decided to do a wildlife sanctuary. And well, I'll just turn around here. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'll be honest, I don't really know much about it. I did, when I was doing some research on the Salton Sea, that's how I actually read about this. What he actually, see, he was also a politician, right? He was in Congress. I don't know his exact position, but yeah, I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm not sure what his total plan was. He passed away, but yeah, you can just see how many birds are out there, though. Anyways, that's pretty cool. So this was a barn at one time, I'm assuming. Okay, there's a bee's nest over there, so I am not going that way. I could hear them when I came in. At first I thought they were flies, and then I just noticed it's not, it's a hive. So I'm retreating. So that was a barn. So a big water tower there, but I have no idea what this would have been, or it could have been a farm, I guess. I don't know why a tower like that would be on a farm, no, but don't know. Don't know. Well guys, here we are. We are in Slab City. Holy frick. All right, guys. So, I don't know if anybody knows the history, and I just know a little bit of it. I don't know a whole lot, but this guy. So this started with a guy, and he basically, with paint and years, made Salvation Mountain. And at first, this is what he lived in. He actually lived in this. For how long, I don't even know. Or it could have been that one there. I actually don't know. I'm pretty sure it's this one that he lived in. They say you can't walk up the mountain anymore because it's just wearing out. So at one time you used to be able to walk up, you used to follow a road up there, but now they just they got it all roped off. So yeah, it's basically gallons and gallons and gallons of paint. There's still people keeping up with it, keep painting and doing their best for it to not fall apart, because it will if they don't. Started with this one guy. Yeah, so he used to walk inside there, and there's branches in there and stuff, but you can see right there, that spot right there. It's that's it. There's mud underneath that, the sand. But I'm thinking it was about maybe 5 years ago they stopped people from actually climbing up on Salvation Mountain. So I got a feeling that this part here is all going to just cave in and be gone, and then they're just going to try to just keep this section here from falling over. I don't know why, but every 2 minutes I got to look over at my truck to make sure it's still there. Oh God, what did I get myself into? Yeah, it'll be fine. Oh, that's it. It's all in the adventure, right? Salvation Mountain. Yeah, so this is the other vehicle. See, there's a bed in there and everything. So like I said, I'm not sure if this is the one he actually, I thought it was that one that he stayed in. Maybe just I'll stick the camera over in that one there and see if I can see a bed in that one too. That one's easy to look into. This one's not so much. Oh yeah, see there's a bench there and a door, so I'll guarantee you. I can't see in here, guys. You'll have to. You can tell it hasn't moved for a while. Oh, she is good. Okay, you're gonna see this burnt vehicle or burnt there and stuff like that. Supposedly, and I'm just saying supposedly, that they kind of police themselves. So if somebody's being bad, they'll just find themselves without a home. Okay. Oh, you know what I gotta do? Hold on here. I gotta put my GoPro batteries on charge here before I walk out the door. And okay, and you I'm gonna unplug, and you I'm gonna plug in. Let's just start charging. Sorry, I'm just waiting for the light to come on. Yep, there it is. Okay. That's pretty handy. It's a little 3-pack. So it'll charge. You just put your batteries in there and it'll charge. So I have 4 of them total, obviously, because there's one in the camera. Okay. I'm gonna lock my doors again. Shh. Yeah, so like I was saying before, like obviously, you can see that place burnt to the ground. It's quite the spot, isn't it?
You haven't been up that way yet?
I just got here.
Okay, it's pretty wild.
Is it? Like, I don't know the story of what happened here, but a lot of times, like I said, if shit hits the fan and somebody does something wrong, he just ends up not having a house anymore. It almost kind of looks like it happened here. Now, sometimes just because of what they are, there's a damn good chance they are going to burn down, but... And then usually what happens is shortly afterwards, if nobody comes and reclaims the area or whatever, that you'll just find that people just move in and just take what they want. But, I mean, look at it. I didn't realize it was that big in here. Oh, there's a little puppy there, nice, being nice and quiet. My God, I didn't realize it goes on that I could. This is actually bigger than I thought it was. I didn't think it was going to be this big, but it's sprawling. Hi, how are you?
Okay, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. Your name is?
My name is Kimberly.
Kimberly, nice to meet you. And your puppies?
That's Dudley.
Dudley.
She loves guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
what a good girl. I better come up and give her a pet. Huh? What a good girlies. What a good girl. Yes.
You're a good person because otherwise she would have kept barking.
She's a good girl. Yes, she is.
I've been coming and going for about 12 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you stay here during the summer?
I did for like 3 or 4 straight
Because
summers.
somebody said those are the diehard. Like you're.
It's hard. It's hard. I might not stay here this summer. I just
No.
got back after 2 years.
Oh, okay.
About, I don't know, 2 weeks ago. But I'm not going to stay summer. I'm too old.
Yeah. Well,
I'm
that's.
going to set it up and leave it alone and come back in 3 or 4 months.
Do people like if you're gone? Will people just come in and raid you or?
Nah, maybe, maybe not. You know.
Oh.
So I won't leave nothing of value here.
Right.
So whatever.
Okay.
You know what I mean? There's nothing to take then.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, do you happen to know the story where I'm parked over here? Like what happened to that camper?
I guess somebody was staying it because they had no place to stay, and who knows? Probably got into a fight and they got burnt out.
Oh, okay. Because I hear.
Or maybe somebody fell asleep, but they got out. I don't know.
Right. I hear that lots. That.
They fight back times. It's just stupid assholes.
Oh yeah.
You know, like somebody will walk up like you did and say, "You got a cigarette?"
Yeah.
And I'll say, "No, I'm really short," and they'll come back and burn me out because I didn't give them a cigarette. just stupid shit.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I mean, just fucking. But I just try to stay away from people.
Views on why people end up here. What do you think it is?
Many different reasons.
Yeah.
Many different reasons, dude. I mean, some people, maybe they fucked over the whole world and they got nowhere else to go. Or, you know what? I just moved to El Centro. I was living in El Centro for a little over 2 years, and it was boring as fuck.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
And it was hot as hell all summer long. Her and I stayed inside. We got fat. That's all we did. I did a lot of crafts. I based in Slab City. Couldn't sell them because of COVID.
Oh.
They were pretty boxes.
Yeah, yeah.
All handcrafted. And then I came back, and I'm okay right now.
Right.
I've done a lot of work. All this trash. Look, live under there too. I had a house built
Oh, really?
about 5 years ago, and now it's burned to the ground. It's bullshit. The burning is nasty, but there ain't no bunch of fucking trash around here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and don't get me wrong, my neighbor's kind of helping. That's a big hole.
Oh.
So what he's got to do is burn that. So I've been
Oh.
putting all the trash in there. You know, we got to get burned.
I see.
It's gonna be the biggest burn ever. It's gonna smell though.
Yeah, that's the
It's
problem. It'd be
smell
black
really
and
bad.
smell like burnt tires.
That's just it. Yeah, there's a bunch of shit in there. I don't know what to tell you though. Yeah, you know that they need to do something. I don't know. Maybe we need to bury it, put all that dirt back in it, and then dig another hole.
So is there somebody living in this one here?
Yeah, yeah. He's an acquaintance. His name is New York. He's just a person. He's a good guy. He's a good guy.
Really nice lady. Nice chatting with her. Get out of here, Fly. How do you like that? I've been here maybe 20 minutes. So you saw me talking to that lady over there. I just went to take a little walk around, and then all of a sudden I saw this motorhome over here. So I thought, okay, well, I just saw him backing up. I'm thinking, well, he doesn't look like he's from here. Well, if he's not from Ontario, he's from Thunder Bay. So I started talking to him, and he goes, oh yeah, this guy behind him. So the guy in the gray bus there, I don't know if over top of that car there, you can see a bus in the background. His name is Rick. So this guy over here says, oh no, he said, let's go talk to Rick. So went over there, and I mentioned, and he goes, oh yeah, he says, you could park over here. He said, it's a safe place, blah, blah, blah. So I got a spot to actually park for tonight. So how do you like that? Campsites available. Oh, look at this. I would imagine that's a fairly safe place to camp or to go if you're safe for families. Well, there you go. Honestly, guys, I really did not realize it was that big. So the guy that I was talking to, he said it's 750 acres. Oh, okay, that's it right here, guys. This California Ponderosa. This is the spot that I was talking about. It says occupied. That he has a bunch of trailers in there and stuff like that, and you rent them out. And then there's a hostel on this side here. Yeah, so I mean, it's like, I mean, obviously a world is a world, and you're going to get every walk of life, but I just can't believe how extreme in this place is. Okay, where I'm staying tonight at Rick's, there's that tower right beside it, a lookout tower. Now, that red building back there, I recognized it, and I didn't think Rick was too far away from it, but now I'm looking at these places around here, and they don't look familiar. Okay, don't remember seeing that sign. Oh, Lord. there's some winners walking around. Fuck, poor dog. Wow. Easy, girl, easy. Oh, that's Salvation Mountain in front of me. Oh, it's over to my right where I gotta go. I better watch where I'm driving. I'm gonna go this way because I know that's Salvation Mountain in front of me there. And I wanna go that way, I think. Just look at this stuff, guys. Yeah, so there's Salvation Mountain there. So the road I want to get onto is over there. Of course, I'm on a dune buggy trail. Whoop, 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 whoop. Ah. Truck's been on worse. Truck's been on worse. Piece of cake. Piece of cake. I think I can start turning this way.
Here and I was looking around and I couldn't see anything, and then all of a sudden I saw a big flash and I heard another boom, and I came over. I was looking on the wrong side. I was looking the other direction. You'll hear a fire truck here. Might take a while though.
My GoPro's not even picking it up.
Nah, it's pretty long ways away. It's kind of down there towards like Salvation Mountain type thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, this is the best I can do for the fire department's already here. They already put it out. They just you can probably just see the steam or whatever, but I thought it was a vehicle, but it doesn't look like a vehicle. So just finishing up with this first section of the Slab City video. So that last little bit where you saw the fire, if you remember that lady I talked to when I first got here to the slabs, and her name was Kimberly, she mentioned about a fire or a garbage dump.
The burning is nasty, but there ain't a bunch of fucking trash around here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and don't get me wrong, my neighbor's kind of helping. That's a big hole.
Oh.
So what he's got to do is burn that. So I've been putting all the trash in there. You know, we got to get that.
Oh, dug a hole.
One place.
I see.
Just burn it.
I see.
It'll be the biggest burn ever. It's gonna smell though.
Well, that's what it was. She said that a friend of hers, she didn't want it lit, but a friend of hers decided to light it. And I guess there was a couple of 1 pound, those low 1 pound propane tanks. And that's what the explosion was. And from that dump to where I was staying at Rick's was probably, I'm gonna say a solid 250 yards. And it sounded, it was a hell of an explosion. So I can just imagine her rude awakening in her trailer, because I'm talking it was maybe 100 feet from her trailer. So she was actually fairly frightful about the whole situation. But something else I want to mention too, in case I gave the wrong idea or whatever, you can't actually have a business here because taxes are not being paid. So they're kind of like profit for non-profit, donations. It's considered like a donation type thing because obviously if you're not paying taxes, you can't actually have a business, right? Because then Uncle Sam wants his hand in the pot too. So there's not technically businesses here, there's donations. But yeah, so other than that, that was basically the first day being here. And I think on this tomorrow, well, this is obviously tomorrow, but anyways, I'll sit down with Rick and we'll have a nice little conversation with Rick, and then also another friend, Thomas. But so anyways, yeah, I just thought I'd let you know. But yeah, so when those at the very end there were the GoPro, nothing picks up really good at night. And so that's what it was. It was actually, it's just kind of ironic that the lady I was talking to when I first got there had a burn pit, and that happened to be what was burning. Anyways, we'll talk to you later, guys. And do not forget, from the slabs, be good, be kind, be careful, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.